First things first, I wanted to say thank you to MLast. They left a comment on my last video saying, I don't know why, but this is one of the best quality videos I've seen with the channel around 100 subs. Good luck, man. And I just want to say thank you. I appreciate that a lot. I think editing takes a lot of time, and I'm happy that you like it, and I hope others do too. But I'm gonna play something that's not Isaac today, which is Peak. I know. I stopped playing one really big game and then get to another really big game. But the thing is, I like it and I have fun with it, and I wanted to try out this game as my first game. That's not the typical thing that I usually do. And I have played quite a lot, but mostly with friends. And so the aim of this is to actually beat one run of Peak. And today is what, August 4th? So that's the map rotation we're starting off with today. And I haven't gone past the Alpines, the snowy area. And my goal is to beat the game, which seems like it's a little bit more difficult than I would think, just because I'm a bit slow with the game. Not slow. I haven't played solo in a while. I've been playing predominantly with friends, and when I played solo, it was when I didn't know what I was doing with the game. But now I'm a bit more knowledgeable, and I'm a little bit better with organizations. And I want to grab the essentials, which is also a couple of coconuts if there's any close by. Okay, so I've gotten all the coconuts I can reasonably find, and I have in total 5 coconuts. And I will eat one of them because there's a rope spool I didn't look over. But I like holding as many coconuts as I can, and this is honestly devious behavior if you look at my stamina bar. So honestly, it's good that I'm eating one. It also gives me some extra energy for my energy reserves. And now we can start the true climb. Hey, this is Editor Elliot, and I'm here to say that the gameplay does look like ass because I didn't know how bad it would look because of recording it. So I'm really sorry, it's just gonna look like this the whole time because I've dedicated too much time to it already. Just kidding, I just started editing and I just want to finish the video. Can you blame me? Nah, let's get back to it. Honestly, I'm just hoping to find some items that I haven't really used much, especially ancient items, because those are really cool to use, but some of them are honestly just for online play. Going to the left from here seems like the move. Alright, and from my assessment and judgment from getting up to here, yeah, left side looks like the move. There's another luggage, so perfect. I'm just gonna let go and see what happens. And again. And again. That's fine. The items that I'm hoping for the most are definitely, well, not granola bars, but I definitely want to find some, whatchamacallit, those energy drinks. The ones that look like Pocari Sweat from Japan. I might as well drink an energy drink right now. And I'll put this in here. I am willing to take the sleepy debuff. And you know what? I'll take another one right now. Oh, I got rid of my I got rid of the initial sleepiness. Oh, I think it cures it as well. All right. I do feel really pressured. Oh, I am overly sleepy. Okay. I think the best part of this game is feeling like a parkour champion. The idea is to jump on this ledge. I missed the jump. Okay, the original plan was to jump from the bridge onto here and to climb up off the ledge. Ooh, this is incredibly risky. I mean, I'm only getting poison. You know what? I'll try it. That was worth it. I got to where I wanted to go. That's all I needed. This game came out during a time where a lot of other multiplayer games are considered friend slop. And friend slop has been categorized as any game after Lethal Company. And honestly, I think that label of this game gives it a really bad connotation with it because of the word slop. I mean, obviously, but it also kind of downplays the effect that cooperative multiplayer games have had on the gaming space. Where do I... Okay, I see a path right here. I think it downplays the effects of multiplayer games since that was the best way to communicate and interact with one another during COVID, which was the time where everyone was physically isolated away from everyone. So having games and movies and any way to talk to each other and interact with each other, more importantly, was pretty vital socially as a human race. I don't fucking care. I got to play games with my friends, and that's what I'm happy about mostly. Ooh, can I barely make this corner? I'm lucky. I just think it's unfair to call this friend slop because I think this game is pretty high quality. Despite it being a procedurally generated world every day, the level structures are pretty complex and there's always one guaranteed route. The issue is just finding that route. And sometimes that itself is not even that difficult, but where the real challenge lies in is resource management, which I think is being overlooked, because having to deal with your hunger bar, your stamina bar, and especially your weight because you're holding everything, it comes with a lot more thought than just climb up mountain and grapple with friends. And the second half of Friend Slop is, well, friends. Honestly, I think this is one of the games that is most well designed for co-op play, especially if you consider the most recent quote-unquote friend slop games, Lethal Company, whoa, nope, that's an old one, Repo and Content Warning. Those don't really have much integration with cooperative play. I mean, of course it does help to have friends in that game because they can help you carry treasure and it makes it moving a bit faster and easier. But with friends here, you can actually help each other by reducing the amount of stamina needed to climb up a mountain and by sharing resources with one another. And in that sense, I think it puts a much bigger emphasis on the friends part and making it more cooperative than other co-op games. But I get the reason why it's called Friend Slop, because it's an easy to access multiplayer game with ragdoll physics and pretty challenging gameplay. But honestly, I just think it came up to following up on a market where a lot of co-op games are high in demand, especially fun ones. And you can't say that it really all started with Lethal Company or Phasmophobia. I mean, either one works. But those two games really help solidify the idea that, hey, you can really enjoy playing online video games with each other. And Peak is just one of the games that followed up on it, and I think that's normal and fine. Does this contribute to anything more? Oh, okay. Gather around the fire, bonus rule 2. If you find a nice place to light a campfire, make sure you bring your friends close by first. The fire brings something even better than heat and cooked food, and that's motivation. I'll let you know about my motivation. Jump! Yeah! Wait, can I see how far it goes down? Oh, it just didn't render. Did I miss anything? No, it's not like I would even know. Oh, that is one of the best items in the damn game because it heals any ailment except for hunger, I think. I don't think it heals hunger. Okay, I still have 2 coconuts in here and I'll cook the bandages as well. Day 2. I don't even think I saw nightfall at all. I think I'm still technically on day 1, but sure. Let me just get the extra energy and then I'll be able to carry this fairy lantern. Ooh. And following up on the friend slop, don't get it wrong. There are definitely games that are considered slop. In my opinion, I think Content Warning was one of the games that was slop because there wasn't much else to do besides react to things with friends, which is what most of these games really do, but there isn't any more of an extension of enjoyment from Content Warning. The gameplay loop is the exact same without much expansion on top of it, so it really did lack in depth. So before you call something friend slop, ask yourself, is it really friend slop? Is the game you're making friend slop? Or am I making a game that's just high in multiplayer quality? Or we could just play co-op games with each other and just enjoy the games without giving it a label, you know? And just say that this is a game with ragdoll physics, but is focused on climbing a mountain. And plenty of games are about climbing mountains. It's just that this one is co-op. And includes resource management. I did not get a good look on how to get up from here. I do find myself struggling here. Well, it's predominantly because of the rain, but it's actually pretty easy to get around. Why? Sometimes I don't get what games do, especially horror games. They just randomly add in that really suspenseful music, and it doesn't mean anything. It's just there to create tension, and it freaks me out because it makes me think, oh, something truly bad is going to happen, but it's not. These vines don't go anywhere, but I should have scoped out the area a lot more before doing this. Okay, I see 2 vines I can grab. And then I'll head up. Give me that one. Sweet. I'm gonna be using up a bit of my energy reserves, but I think it's worth it. I chose the side where all the spiky vines are. Nom 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 nom. Oh, that gave me extra energy reserves. That's really nice. Oh, if only I could cook it. That'd be way better. I could... be really risky if I do. I was thinking I could climb this vine to get onto the thick vine and then go around the thick vine. But this itself looks hard to maneuver around. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. Especially with all the extra energy reserves. Just don't want to touch these poison plants without wasting too much of my energy reserves. Can I just walk up here as much as I can? Nice. No, I did not like that. You know what? I might use the fairy lantern for this. Oh, so much extra energy was used because of it. No, I don't. Damn, no. I gotta light this. I gotta light it now. Oh. I don't want to end the video on that. I don't want to end the video on that note. Let me get back there and I'll cut it so it's there. Post editing me, thank you. Goo gaga time for you. I'm talking Teletubby, Tinky Winky, Dipsy, and La La La, and motherfucking Poe. La di 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 di, la di 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 do, la di 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 do, la di 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 do, la di 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 do, la di 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 do, la. Goo goo gaga time for you. Redemption. All right, I got it. That's going in the video. Goo goo gaga time for you. Go to sleep, it's night for you. Goo gaga goo, never do. Go to sleep with me for you. Goo goo gaga time for you. Lunge, do coconut. Bless you. Someone in the living room sneezed. I don't know if he heard me. Fantastic Four. I'm back here, and I think I will try to go. Damn. For real, fuck if I know, but I'm gonna get those 2 luggages first. Sports drink, I'll take that now. Another sports drink, let's go. That's a lot of reserved energy. Oh shit, there's another pack. Dude, that's terrifying. That's scary. Is that just like the jungle theme? Because it doesn't feel like a theme. It feels like a run, you know? Not like a walk or a climb. Found it. Granola bar, that gives me excess energy, so sure. Oh, it doesn't. Is it because I maxed it out? Maybe. Yeah, once again, I didn't really pay attention to where I was going. So, it's kind of looking like a... fuck it, we ball moment? I see that fine. I'm gonna take my chances with it. Why are there two... You know what, that's fine. I'm gonna go up. Is this the best idea? I'm unsure, but I do have excess energy. Oh, and I cheesed it. I cheesed it on ledge. All right. So that looks promising. There's a rock right here. I think I will just use up excess energy and be comfortable with it. And be oh so comfortable with it. No. 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 This rain sucks. This rain sucks. Recover. Recover. Please. Oh my god, please. Holy shit, you have no idea how hard I'm holding forward. And then once it's over, then I start climbing again. No! No, just get back up there. Get back up there. Get back up there. Walk again, cheese it in this corner. Once it's all the way up, climb. Climb again. Oh god. There's another ledge. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I think it's fine if I eat this coconut now. Oh shit, I need a lunge over here. Oh, I'm cheesing it. I'm cheesing it so good. I'm cheesing it so good that I'm grilling it. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, now that I've gotten to the point where I'm basically around the same height or a little bit higher, another thing I wanted to say, if it's friend slop, why is it so fun to play solo? This is also just a super relaxing game to just climb and enjoy the atmosphere on, and also incredibly huge visual spectacle. Especially before they did a couple of patches, because I think beforehand it looked way cooler, especially with the procedurally generated levels, where sometimes there'd just be floating islands, especially on the shore side. And just seeing that was really cool. And another one is the Alpines. Just getting over the jungle the first time with my friend, we saw the Alpines and it had icicles, like spiky icicles, which made it so much more threatening than we expected it to be. But we got honestly really far ahead too. I feel like we were at the point where we could have completed it, but a couple of wrong turns led us to the capybaras, and then apparently we took too much time, so the fog rolled over and killed us. But hey, at least we know what to look out for next time if we play again. One really big thing is, I think that Peak is a testament on how many people enjoy playing games with other people. Because when Repo came out, not many of my friends actually were that excited to play it or even have heard the game. But with Peak, it had a lot more traction. Oh god! I thought I was gonna take fall damage. Sorry. I think people were more excited for Peak because it's not a horror game as well. Because most of the games that came out under the Friend Schlop title were horror games. Phasmophobia, Lethal Company, Repo, content horror. I mean, that's the best ways to get a reaction out of people. And so I think if you were to call one game Friend Schlop, you would have to consider it to be a horror game as well, maybe, because that's the biggest thing with content warning. It's only there for the horror reactions, which is why it really killed it. I didn't really see much else to the game. Granted, I haven't played it, so I may just be judging a book by its cover, but that's also the reviews I've been hearing about that game. But with Peak, it's like, oh, you're climbing a mountain and seeing the great scenic views with everyone. So I'd honestly argue that Peak has brought in more people to just casually play games with one another more than any other quote-unquote friend slop games. Ooh. And I do want to say, that Peak shares one similarity with another game, Repo, for me personally. And that's the fact that both games came from developers that I played previous games for, that I absolutely loved. And they were both roguelikes, actually. For Repo, their first game they developed was called Voidigo, which is a top-down roguelite where you kill enemies and travel through this void world. And for Agrocabs, half of the creators for Peak made a game called Going Under, which is a roguelike hack and slash that has a lot of commentary on the corporate structure of business in America, really, and a lot of just corporate lingo, not lingo, but more so the corporate aspect. And it's completely satirical, but it's also pretty fun to play. I haven't beaten Going Under, but I have beaten Voidigo. And these are both games I recommend greatly, especially if you're into the roguelike genre. These two games spice it up a lot. I will say they spice it up. That side looks honestly really impossible to get to. Ooh. Oh god, I don't know if I'll make it from here. Can I stand on here? Nope. Okay. Best case scenario. Light it up. Can I heal? Can I heal? Can you heal me? One thing you may think to yourself, because it's my third time getting to this area, is, damn, this guy kind of fucking sucks at video games. And honestly, who doesn't? I mean, I play games to have fun. There was a big part of me that was like, I have to be good at every game I play. But that's kind of an unrealistic goal that also makes it easier to hate on a game. My personal playstyle is to go fast and see how I can do it the most optimally, and sometimes that entails not good stuff, as in bad gameplay, which I've shown off pretty strongly here. I definitely do want to use up my stamina reserve just so I could eat some of the food and give it like a more valid reason to clear it up. There is a bit of a ledge right here, I see it, and I just have to be comfortable using my excess energy reserve. I'm really like conservative of my materials in a way that like I want to have the best setup, but I want to use none of it, which is a really bad habit, which also is, I think, an ego thing. It's the idea of like, I just have it, so I need to keep it. I tried not to do that. I tried to grab the pink banana, but fine game, fine, I'll just take some antidote. I just want to take it now, because also poison is a bigger problem here than it will be on like the Alpines or the volcano area. What do I have another tick on me? Or what? What is poison me? Oh, the pink banana. Is that a magic bean? Ooh, this is, I've heard through the grapevine this was considered an whatchamacallit? Oh no! Okay, I was scared that it grew. Yep, it did grow. I heard that this was an underrated item, but also underutilized. And by the fact that, why? And considering how I just use it, you can also see that I'm not using it correctly. I was really hoping to actually find one so I could show off that I'm good at the game and can use it correctly, but so I'm sorry to all my magic bean lovers. Ooh, sweet. You know what? I think I can climb up to this side and avoid going through this whole vine section in general. A remedy shroom I will just use now. Yeah. Oh, fuck, that was loud. I didn't like that. Like one single bit. Do you think I could run up this mountain? Or this little slope right here? I mean, it's green. Oh, it's so doable. Oh, it was incredibly doable. Okay, where I died, I thought I was like halfway up the mountain or halfway up the tropics, but evidently I wasn't. Okay, I finally made it without dying. And now to the Alpines, which I do struggle with the most. Well, wait, no, I don't struggle with the most, but I just have the least amount of experience in it. But I know the general hide from cold wind. Yay! Alright, time to light and cook everything. Show me the Alpines. Show me the Alpines. Nice. Did I cook this? I didn't. Now let me see what today's looks like. Oh, that looks incredibly complex. I think what I'll aim for is more so the right side. I mean, you can see on the left side, it's a lot denser with the platforms at the very beginning. And I think it's better on the right side because overall there is more platforms that I can see outwardly. So it looks more promising. And there's the antidote I threw over. But I'm also hoping to find the capybara because I think the capybara height is the furthest I've gotten. But I think if I don't complete the game, I will be satisfied with just reaching the capybaras because that's the furthest I've gone to so far. And it's just cool to see the capybaras. Posture check, I guess. One of them fell, but that's fine. Did it break a remedy shroom? Is that what that was? That's the capybara pool. Wait, that's way too low. That's way too low. I wouldn't consider that satisfactory because I've been to that height before. Well, no, the height I'm thinking of is way higher. So I won't be satisfied if I go up to there. Lantern, sure. Whoa, it is. Oh my god, it is actually destroying me. Yay. I wish the items here had durability or like damage. So I could chuck it and see it break and the glass just splatter all over. And then people that step on it just get hurt. Is that evil? Okay. Well, okay, it's still a jump scare, but it's followed by like this nice piano like medley. I still don't like it. That was just another jump scare in my eyes. Like if you're playing this game casually and you see this is the peak, you know? This is like, oh, it's a comfortable game. I may argue that it is a cozy game because all you do is climb and manage resources. Oh shit. And there is just a lot of weighting mechanics for these two worlds, the tropics and the Alpines. And honestly, I don't mind the Alpines as much as I do for the whatchamacallit, tropics, because at least it doesn't like affect how you climb. It's the exact same thing as like Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Whenever it rains, it's just annoying. The fog rises, but it's not too much of a threat right now, right? I mean, am I able to see if I look down? No, it's just far. Ooh, I feel like I cooked with the idea of heading to the right. Yeah, that's an easy path. Magic bean. Can I redeem myself? In my bag. Oh god. Oh god, this is so awkward. No, 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 no. Get me behind the tree. Will this tree protect me? Nope. Oh god. Oh god. Nope. Okay, no, 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 no. No, 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 I'm not frozen. No, 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 just go down a little bit more, a little bit more. I thought it was Jover. I thought it was incredibly Jover. What was that last item I had in my hands? What is that? I really like, it's incredibly grateful I'm incredibly grateful that you can see your feet in this game, because this is actually exactly where you're standing. And if you look down and you're ever worried about where your footing is, this will tell you exactly where it is. And it's incredibly useful, especially if you're in like a tight situation where you need to know where you're standing, because one slip will cause you to lose the entire run, and that's happened so many times. Oh, another bean. I can put this in my inventory. Ooh, this is a risky side to climb on because there's no cover for the snowstorm at all. I definitely should have taken that heating pad. Yeah, I definitely regret that a little bit. Barely. No, head over to here. Nope, this doesn't look good for me. I have to go down a bit. Wait, where's the wind blowing? Okay, I barely survived that. I barely. A little bit scared about the next storm, because I know that I'm guaranteed fucked with a capital F. Ooh, I'm at the side where I said I didn't want to be on, so I'll head back over to the right. Oh, okay, if there's a heating pad, I have to take it. Big lollipop, okay, cool. Lantern, that's pretty much akin to a heating pack. I will take it. Oh my god, that wind sound makes me think that a snowstorm is coming, and it freaks me out. I think I can lunge it. Oh god. Alright, nope, I can't lunge it. Oh god, I'm falling so far down. There's nothing I could have done. You know what? That's fine. I'm gonna use it now. Come on. No! No! That was it. That was it. I could have done it. If I was a bit faster, I could have done it. Unless the ice is perfect enough. Oh my god, I just need a sliver. And there's hope. There's hope. That was clutch. That came in incredibly clutch. And the fact that I cook it doesn't mean I've completely Really? Okay, you know what? You know what? I think I'm gonna use the bandage first. Oh my god, I'm hungry. Oh no. I had a chance. I had a chance. Oh fuck no, dude. Alright. I got further than the initial idea of satisfactory, which was the capybaras. This is the furthest I've ever been in Peak, and I think that's good enough for me. But if you are disappointed, I can't blame you. I am too. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. So after this play session, I played with my friends and we actually lost the run, aka I disconnected from the game, but I wanted to do this achievement where you play the horn by the capybaras. And because I was disconnected, we got just to the capybaras, but I didn't get to play the horn. So I played an entire session offline solo just so I could get the achievement. And if you've watched this far into the video, I just have to say, thank you so much. I really don't have any words to express how grateful I am for you watching all my time and effort put into this. So seriously, thank you. It makes me really happy if you've gone this far, and I hope you like watching everything. This is the moment. This is the moment. I played an entire game of Peak by myself just to do this. Just for this.